Corey's favorite song and his favorite stage.
I hate that song.
No, that's your favorite song, man.
Oh my god. Oh god. Yeah. Okay, we're starting. It's Showtime and
I think the last time I saw this, no, I don't know if Showtime played Jose at Final Destination. I think they did.
I don't know.
At because it was the very first FD monthly, and like I saw him play Sosa, and I think he played Jose, and if he did, Jose won.
So Showtime's kind of showing up.
Yeah, he's doing good.
Sosa make a comment that he's more worried about fighting Showtime now than David.
I mean, he hasn't. When's the last time he fought David at National though?
I don't know. It was Final Boss, and that was really depressing. The worst fart that I've ever seen anyone do ever.
Yo,
you know what I'm talking about?
The funny, yeah, and the funny thing
he's
is
at
like
300. He's like, I've got to use this fart to recover. My stock is worth so much, and he farts, comes back, dies. Then we're one stock each without a fart. And I'm like, all right, I guess David wins.
And the funny part is like when we were watching your match against Ion, he was talking about your slower mid usage and how you always talk about his waft usage. I'm like, you guys are just going to tell each other how to use your super moves. It's just what you guys do.
I mean, like, I don't tell him how to do it, but that was bad. that was real bad.
Don't do that. Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Yeah. I was worried about that
take
happening.
those.
So Showtime's up on Jose, who's become a real force to be reckoned with in the community. He's been getting like top 3, top 4.
Yeah, he's no one's really safe from him. Like, I mean, Sosa has a obviously winning record against him, but like Jose can do it. Venoms hasn't lost to him in a while, but Jose can do it. Monty trade sets with them. I think you won the last 2 times.
I won the last like 4 times.
Calm
I
down.
used to have a lot of trouble, but recently I don't know what it is. Something's clicked and it's become a lot easier for me. Showtime, however, last time I fought him, I went to game 3. He even went Roy game 3, and I was at like my last stock. He was at his last stock. I was at 60%. And I'm just thinking, if I get forward smash, it's over immediately. And I was really worried about that.
Good pivot.
All right, 2 stocks each, 70%. That's pretty good. That's a lead. That's a nice healthy lead. One thing Showtime does is Lucario that David doesn't, that I really like, is he uses his throw mix up at the ledge. Because, like, for example, David sort of likes to go for, like, fair chains to dare side B. That's his thing. But if you DI away, it's literally impossible. It should never be possible on any character to get fair dare side B or whatever. However, one of the ways that you can guaranteed get a side B from a 50-50 is like if you grab someone at the edge, you do the down throw or the up throw, and you can get an aerial side B off of the throw. There's enough, the end lag is low enough where that's a possible follow-up. If you just like play the mix-up game, it's a 50-50 chance you can kill them at 0 for grabbing the edge. Uh-oh.
And what's he gonna? Oh, okay.
Yeah, Jose makes it back. That was a real big missed opportunity from Showtime because
Oh, and I don't know if you thought he could DI tech or you didn't know he was off stage, but he definitely just went out like Buster.
Yeah, sometimes you can't kill Ness from sending him off stage, but you at least can get a bunch of damage. And gosh, the little the Ness like super stomp combo.
Yeah.
A bunch of stomps. It's like the noob killer with Ness. Is if someone doesn't know how to fight it, then it kills him.
Yep.
God, that thing does like, I don't know how much damage. Nearly 20 damage. It feels so powerful with each down air. It's probably more like 16, 17. Like 2 of those, that's like 30 damage. Another 45.
And a nice little mix-up I've seen people like Gunthers do is like do a footstool in there to mix up your tech timing. And then so you get footstool, so you expect the down air tech. So then you just like destroy your tech window, and then you just get the down air right after, and it's like, well. But now we have, oh, actually, this matchup is one we just saw, not we, but Boyko versus Lunchables that just happened Thursday night, last night.
How did that go?
Boyko definitely bodied his Roy. Like, his Roy got bodied, but his Marth and Toon Link did the job. I think second set went to, or the set in Grands went to game 5, I think.
All right.
But yeah, the Roy definitely was not the answer. Or no, I'm sorry, game 3, because they did 2 out of 3 over there.
Yeah, so, I mean, Roy versus Ness is a matchup I've done a few times. It's really scary, mostly because of the down throw.
And I feel like Ness has some really strong follow-ups on Roy.
I used to think that he had a guaranteed chain grab, but I think Roy can jump out. So that's, yeah, but still, like, he has some guaranteed follow-ups for sure.
Yeah, some up air juggles. If you catch the wrong DI on like a back air or like a wrong something, like Roy's not going back.
Yeah, Roy, recovering Roy in this matchup
speaking
is
of,
scary. Because any trade is good for Ness. Any trade means that he won. I've been like, fighting Tanner in this matchup. I was forward thrown by Ness.
Oh, good.
Right at the ledge. I was at like 0. And he went off and hit me with just one of those little tiny blips of fair.
Yeah.
And I just died.
And also like the whole the up B is actually surprisingly good if you like weave it around in edge guard. Oh. Yeah, this is not looking real good for your boy.
Yeah, this was a good stage pick and all of it. Because like Jose doesn't like this stage. But I don't know, he almost wanted this Lucario. Maybe he just wanted to see how this works. It definitely wasn't like that bad of a loss or anything.
Yeah. And this is a 2 out of 3 because this is 8s, I believe.
All right, the only way I can see him making it is if he gets like a crazy like side B game. Or perhaps counter.
Oh, bat the eye. And he's back in there.
This is the point where I would try to go for down throw, upward side B combo at the ledge, which will meteor people in it. It might not kill Ness, but like it'll.
Instead of edge guard situation.
If he panic up Bs and doesn't sweet spot, and I recognize that, then I can counter that, and that's gonna hurt a lot.
Yeah, there's counter, there's sweet spot, F smash, neutral B. There's so many things that you can just destroy Ness's recovery with all these disjoints. Oh, I thought he got the DI.
He got close. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
Could have won it.